It's me again. Demetrius Andrade returns. He will be on the undercard of Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia. Also on the card, Jerron Bootenis, Rashidi Ellis. Who else I got on there? Bootenis, Rashidi Ellis. Somebody else I'm leaving out, man. Somebody else I'm leaving out. But for the ones that just didn't know, Andrade is back. He's going to be fighting Damon Nicholson. Damon Nicholson is a leftover. Ed Berlanga beat his ass. He didn't knock him out, but I believe he dropped him about 4 or 5 times in that fight. I think Demetrius Andrade is on the right side of the street now to get some big fights. I saw in the press conference he mentioned getting fights with David Benavidez, David Morrell, Caleb Plant, guys like that. So hopefully there will be no more excuses of to avoid this guy, Demetrius Andrade. And we all know Demetrius Andrade need a big name fighter on his resume. If he don't get it within um, next year, 2023, we can forget about Demetrius Andrade's career. He might be one of them guys that just goes undefeated, retires undefeated, but definitely not a Hall of Fame um, resume, and really unaccomplished. You know what I'm saying? Unaccomplished, record, or career. But Demetrius Andrade, he's going up to 168. He says that 8 pounds is a big difference. Hey, 2 pounds is a big difference, when you in this fight game. So we got to see. We got to see. Maybe he put himself in a position in the future to be in a tougher matchup. A lot of people hate on Demetrius Andrade and want to see him lose. So maybe you guys will get an opportunity to see him in a big fight. But Demetrius Andrade, I don't hate on Demetrius Andrade. I just think that you know, I don't know. Like I say, he just got to get a big name. You got to get a big name. But I'm not going to doubt that the guy has skills. You don't remain undefeated and become two-time champion by not having any kind of set of skills. So um, shout out to Demetrius Andrade, making a move. And a lot. One thing too, before I go, man, a lot of people had a lot of criticism about his decision to not take the Zach Parker fight or the Zanivek Alan Canuli fight. And it's crazy because people are saying, "Hey, man, we tired of seeing you fight these nobodies." Then he's like, "Okay, I'm not gonna be fighting these nobodies no more. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna challenge myself in a higher weight class." And people are upset about that. So Visa Andre just got to keep his head down, stay focused, and ignore the fans, man, because a lot of them don't like him. When he was pressing Canelo Alvarez, man, his Canelo's fanboys was hot. When Jamal Charlo, I don't even know if he got any fans left, but when Demetrius Andrade was pressing Jamal Charlo because of some PBC fanboys, people was hot. So I wonder how they gonna feel now, man. Are y'all gonna still have the same energy about Demetrius Andrade? He's put himself in position to get better fights and tougher competition. A lot of y'all should be happy because if he's in a position to fight better fighters and better competition, then maybe you guys will be able to get opportunity to see him lose. You know, but I got to commend Demetrius Andrade making a move. He walked away from that amount of money that they was trying to give him for the Zach Parker fight. Frank Warren only bid 300,000. And Demetrius Andrade, he actually slipped and said this shit. He was like, I kind of had an injury, but and they wasn't trying to pay me nothing. So it was really about the pay. Demetrius Andrade was not trying to fight for no $100,000, $200,000, man. When he was used to making 1.5 to $2 million, you can look the shit up. So I understand how you feel. He went from making millions to now they're trying to give him kibbles compared to what he was making. So he actually told on himself. He slipped. He didn't have an injury. He just didn't want to fight for that a little bit amount of money. And I guess now he's gonna be making more money, fighting on the Showtime side of the street. So that's all I got. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Demetrius Andrade making that transition to the Showtime side of the street. And that's all I got. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll check with y'all soon. Peace.